Hi, this is Dr. Gary. Are you ruining the joy in your life by drinking the Kool-Aid that others are feeding you and you haven't even got a clue what's in it? If that's you, I've got something for you right now on Mind Talk. Today, most people are smarter, brighter, more intelligent, more experienced than they've ever been at any other time in their life. Yet, most of the people I talk to, no kidding, are pretty unhappy. They're frustrated with the way life is. They haven't got enough money. They haven't got enough time. They haven't got enough stuff, or they got too much stuff. But the joy, that spiritual joy inside of them is gone. Oh, now wait a minute. Even though I said spiritual, we're not going to go there. I'm talking about another thing. I'm talking about the energy inside of you. We have to remember that our collective energy, that means all of us in this world, almost 8 billion of us, are participating in a consciousness process that many people are unaware of. That means you walk into a room, you're in a good mood, and all of a sudden you can't realize what's going on and you don't feel good anymore. You leave and you're kind of in a bad mood. What happened? Happened is energy. The happening is energy around you, and it's happening all the time. We got to pay attention to what we think. And what we think has a lot to do with what we hear and we pay attention to. Many people today are looking for joy in their life, and they're finding it in addictions, buying too much stuff, spending too much money, and losing themselves in some type of an addiction or compulsive behavior that ends up stealing more joy from their life because it cost too much money, took too much time, or they didn't like it after all. If this sounds like you or someone you know, one of the things we have to understand is everything going on in the world right now does affect us, whether we want to put our head in the sand or not. And if you're listening to the news or listening to people, and one person believes this, another person believes that, and if you don't believe one or the other, then the other person's going to think you're wrong and you lose them as a friend. That's crazy. It used to be, back in the old days, we used to have compromises. We used to accept other people for their differences. We used to accept other people for their different opinions, their different politics, their different view on things, and we would talk about it, debate it, and kind of have fun doing it. No. What used to be a fist fight's now a gunfight or a knife fight. People get serious about having to be right and making you wrong. If you have friends in your life or people in your life that are treating you that way, then they are not your friends. It's time for you to get away from the groupthink and start having an opinion of your own. Start believing in yourself and not being so afraid to share your opinion on what you believe the view is. We've got to retrain ourselves to have conversations again. Not little quick snarky text messages or unfacing or unfriending someone. We have to be willing to have a conversation. We also have to be willing to realize that we can't be right 100% of the time, and neither are they. Nor are we wrong all the time, and neither are they. We've got to decide we're going to quit drinking everybody's Kool-Aid and find our own opinion and stand by it and have some integrity. If you'll do that and stand up for yourself and stand on what you believe, whether somebody else thinks it's right or wrong, you're going to find yourself probably happier. And if you lose all your friends because of it, they weren't your friends anyway. It's time to stand up for yourself, stand up for what you believe, find your own sources, and not drink everybody else's idea of what they think is right and just go along with it because you're afraid of conflict. There is no conflict. There's just a discussion. Learn to have a discussion rather than conflict, and you're going to find yourself making more friends, having more fun, and also have joy in your life. And the reason that joy is going to be there, because you have better self-esteem and you feel good about yourself. Let's work on that. It's time to really become independent, not codependent. Until next time, this is Dr. Gary wishing you a great day. And by the way, text me, email me, let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, And I also appreciate all of you who have subscribed over the last couple of weeks for the new Mind Talk program. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. And also you haters out there, the thing I love about that is you're watching. And also, subscribe. Hit that little dinger so you get a notification when I put up a new video. Bye-bye.